Have you recently failed your ADI Part 3? Then don't worry. In this video, we're going to show you how to rebuild your approach after a failed ADI Part 3 attempt. It's ADI training that actually works. And if you're watching this video after failing an ADI Part 3 attempt, first of all, breathe. We're here to support you. I know how hard you've worked to get here. I also know how soul-crushing it feels to fall short on something you've invested time, money, and a lot of effort into. But here's the truth. This isn't the end of the story. This is the beginning of your comeback. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to rebuild your training approach after a failed ADI Part 3 attempt. And we're going to use a smart, strategic, and confidence-boosting method. You'll walk away knowing what to do next and how to rebuild your confidence, as well as what kind of ADI Part 3 training will actually help you to pass. The first thing we need to do is change our mindset. A secret: failure isn't the opposite of success. Failing the Part 3 isn't a full stop, it's feedback. And feedback is your secret weapon. The DVSA is extremely precise with its markings. So if you know how to unravel that feedback and plug the gap, you'll come back even stronger than before. And this is where targeted retraining. Secondly, choose the right ADI Part 3 retraining course. Now, here's where you have to get focused. You have to understand not all retraining is equal. At this point, you don't need generic theory, you need laser focused support that helps you to address your specific weaknesses. And that's exactly what a properly structured ADI Part 3 course should offer. You need to look for a training option or a training course that includes one-to-one personalized coaching, because you need tailored advice, not a one-size-fits-all approach. You need in-car training that includes role play with realistic pupil profiles, so you can practice exactly what the DVSA examiner wants to see. You need to learn client-centered learning technique. This is a big scoring area on the marking sheet under risk management. You've got to coach, not command. You need training that includes feedback. Your trainer should help you reflect, adjust, and improve session by session. One that even includes mock test sessions, so you get a proper understanding of your performance under pressure. You know, here at Driver Training Limited, you get all of this, plus the chance to do it in person, online, and via one-to-one coaching sessions, which means you stay flexible whilst getting premium support. Third, you need to look at and understand the marking sheet. Look at it like a map. The ADI Part 3 marking sheet isn't just a scorecard, it's your sat-nav. It literally tells you where you need to go next. The three main competencies are lesson planning, risk management, and teaching and learning strategies. After a fail, your report will tell you where you slipped up. So build your retraining around that. For example, if you scored low on risk management, then your new plan should involve risk identification, practicing clear interventions, sharing responsibility with your pupil in role play. The fourth area, well, that's the 3 R's. Repetition and reflection equals result. Great instructors aren't born, they're built through repetition, through honest feedback, through doing the same things over and over again. In your retraining course, insist on time to watch recordings of your sessions if possible. Listen to your instructions that you give the trainer. Have a debrief. What worked well, what didn't. Plan each session with your trainer and your pupils like it's the real test. Remember, the DVSA wants to see natural, structured and safe instruction. They don't want perfection. They want a lesson plan that's trainable and doable. The last thing, don't train alone. Join a community. You're not the only one who's ever faced this, and it's so much easier when you surround yourself with others who are also on that same journey. And whether it's here on our channel on YouTube, on our website adionline.co.uk, we have community forums where other ADI trainees, PDIs, are sharing their tips and what's worked. Having peer support really helps. So if you failed the ADI Part 3, it means you're one attempt closer to passing if you learn from it. You need to rebuild with purpose, train with structure, and trust that you're not starting over. This time, you're simply starting smarter. So if you want to find out more, click the link below. Look at our briefing and lesson plans, our skills courses, book one-to-one coaching. The first hour is free. Our courses are built by experienced instructors. They're aligned with DVSA guidelines, and they're 100% focused on getting you to pass the ADI Part 3. So start your journey now to getting that green badge.